Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it. I hope you're having a great day. So it's been reported that Kanye went to Saint's soccer game on Sunday, and it looks like Saint and Kanye's having a great father and son moment. Can you only think of, okay, let's go back. Why do people love making videos in regards to the K's and the J's? We see the PR stunts, we see the storylines, we see the unhealthy relationships. Children need their dads, and children need their dads to also help in regards to direction of how they're brought up. So when you see that so much is going on, most parents would say, like Halle Berry, she doesn't even really let people see, take pictures. She's so protective of her children. She actually went to make a statement in front of the government in regards to they shouldn't be able to take a picture of my child without my permission. This is the biggest thing that's a difference for the K's and the J's. They feel that this is a family business and they have to basically do their part in regards to taking pictures, being a part of pictures, being a part of a different thing, birthday parties, different events, go on trips. Our lives, they feel, have to be on notice. Remember how Kim was saying, oh, we like our family privacy time. What privacy time? All we see is photos every week. There's not a week. The K's and the J's have been going strong for a good 25 plus years. There's never been not a week when they did not take pictures, photos, or whatever. If anything transpired, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, there's a story attached to that. There's a story attached to that. So seeing him love on his dad, getting the support he needs. Of course, like I mentioned before, separation and divorce is tough on children. Beautiful children. I'm sure they are very smart. They're very bright because Kanye is very smart and he's very bright and very intellectual. So I'm sure he has them at a higher standard than some other kids. That's their age. They talk about different things that other kids probably aren't talking about. Maybe just in general what he dealt with for the day in regards to just business so a child can understand. You know what I'm saying? But in regards to Kim, it's being reported many people feel she's trying to let North grow up too soon. And what do I mean by that? Having her in the media, like she's in the media, where North can get alleged, judged, or criticized. A 9 or 10-year-old should be protected. They should not be on TikTok videos like that because it's the most recent. I think things were going okay, and Kanye is probably like, okay, probably what can he do? Because if she has, full custody or 50-50 custody, whatever it is, I'm sure after the Ice Spice, that's when it became even more noticeable, more apparent, more that she's trying to push her to be an influencer. And then they were stating that alleged Rolling Stone had her on the list. And mind you, she's on the list, but the K's and the J's are not. Interesting, right? When you think about it, so you're telling me she surpasses the mom and the aunts. Okay, so that's the bigger thing to where you're pushing her to do things that maybe you're not even on the list of. So many people are talking about what will they do? What will they say? How far will they push the envelope? Many people feel that the K's and the J's, women, have decided to choose men that are alleged problematic. The one thing you notice is not with Travis Barker, not a lot of issues there. He loves Courtney, he's supporting Courtney, he's there for Courtney. But in regards to Kim and Kanye's had concerns, Kanye basically had health concerns. But now you see he's at peace. Now you see he's not on media, he's not making videos. Many people see the posts that he posts, and many people talk about that. So the biggest thing is Courtney has moved on, she's in love and at peace. Khloe, Kanye has moved on and he's in love and he's at peace. Alleged Pete has moved on and he's dating Chase. So there's three people that have moved away from Kim, have to try to go in like a different direction. So there has to be a slight jealousy there, a concern there. Now, mind you, sometimes when Kim is out and about, a lot of times she's by herself. She doesn't have her four kids. So everybody's like, okay, you're divorced, but you have to maintain motherhood. You have to maintain the time with them. You have to make, because of course a mom does need time away. Don't get that twisted. A mom needs time with her girls, but mainly if the courts have decided for her to be the sole parent, then that's what her job is. We see that Kanye and Kim are at the soccer game. Whatever pictures were sent to TMZ, you mainly see Saint, you don't see Chicago, and you don't see Psalm. So let's go through the rest of the pictures because, like I said, fathers are definitely needed. Kanye's talking to some guy, not certain who he is, a friend. It looks like they were by cameras. Kanye's talking to another guy, and many people are talking about his meggings. That's what the post was saying, him wearing meggings. And in regards to like his footwear, they're saying it's basically socks but don't have any major thick sole or something like that. So they're not alleged fishing boots. So yeah, this is his pants and his meggings, but they basically were saying that Kanye, it looked as if he was purchasing items for everyone he was with just to get something to snack on, whether that's water, something to kind of treat. You could tell this is some kind of food cart, so that's nice. And maybe that is Psalms in Chicago. And then of course Kanye's by somebody, and then of course there's some kind of photo stand there. So I'm not certain who this lady is. Maybe she's just saying hi to Kanye. But yeah, it's important for dads to be a part of the child's life. Of course, you have Kanye standing across from Kim, and it looks like the kids are there and their security and maybe friends are there just supporting him so he can spend time with his children. Now, isn't it interesting? And I will say this, isn't it interesting? Kanye's there, no drama, no issues. He's there and he's with other friends too. But isn't it interesting that they're not harassing him because Bianca's not there? So there's a ruckus when Bianca's around. Why is there a ruckus when Bianca's around? With his new love, his new boo, his new wife, his new everything, for now. But yeah, isn't that interesting? I noticed that. There wasn't a photo in regards to him, couldn't pull up. They're harassing him for pictures. This is a total different vibe. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You figure it out. Okay, so then of course there's the picture of everybody hanging out, and allegedly, Kanye's making sure everybody gets what they need and what they want. Kanye is right there in the middle, and then Saint's off to the side with Kim, and then maybe his friends are there. But yeah, there is no Bianca on this trip. So that's what everybody was like, well, what's that all about? So in this picture, it shows a full picture of Kanye, and then there's an arrow in regards to pointing to Kim, but she was cut out. So this comes from TMZ. As we know, whenever the K's and the J's sometimes want things out, sometimes it comes from TMZ first. And it says something about Kim and Kanye continue to co parent the kids. They hit up Saints game. continue to be a modern example of co-parenting in a public's eye. See, that's what I think this story was written to try and help Kim, because people feel as though there's concerns there. They feel as if Kim is pushing north to become famous, to be in the media, to allege help with relevancy. Whether that's true, I don't know. Let's get to the next picture. Of course, the women are dancing with North, and many people are saying, okay, they're wanting the children to grow up so then they can take over what they have already done. You know what I'm saying? I guess this is a recent TikTok from the last 2-3 weeks. And then here they have the beautiful True, and it looks like True is in like a Kim Kardashian shirt. They are utilizing having the kids help them in regards to a storyline. Y'all thought I was playing. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everyone, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and supportive.